Welcome to Mr. Biography YouTube channel. This video is about biography of famous RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das. Hope you will enjoy this educational based video and share it with your family and friends. Shaktikanta Das is an Indian civil servant and economist who currently serves as the 25th Governor of the Reserve Bank of India, RBI. With over 3 decades of experience in various capacities in the Indian government, he has gained a reputation as a seasoned policymaker and administrator, known for his pragmatic approach and sharp analytical skills. Shaktikanta Das's appointment as the RBI governor in December 2018 came at a critical juncture for the Indian economy, which was grappling with a range of challenges, including a sharp slowdown in growth, rising inflation, and a mounting debt burden. As the chief custodian of India's monetary policy, he was tasked with steering the country's economy out of troubled waters and restoring investor confidence. In this YouTube video, we will take a closer look at Shaktikanta Das's life and career, and explore his contributions to the Indian economy as a public servant and policymaker. Shaktikanta Das was born on February 26, 1957, in Orissa, a coastal state in eastern India. He grew up in a family of academicians and public servants, with his father, Narayan Das, being a renowned economist and bureaucrat who served as the director of the National Council of Applied Economic Research, NCARE. Following in his father's footsteps, Shaktikanta Das developed a keen interest in economics and public policy from a young age. He completed his undergraduate studies in economics from the prestigious St. Stephen's College in Delhi, and went on to earn a master's degree in history from the Delhi School of Economics. Shaktikanta Das later obtained a second master's degree in public administration from Harvard University in the United States, where he was a Mason Fellow at the John F. Kennedy School of Government. His academic background in economics, history, and public administration gave him a solid foundation in interdisciplinary thinking and analytical skills, which would serve him well in his later career. After completing his education, Shaktikanta Das joined the Indian Administrative Service (IAS) in 1980, one of the most coveted and competitive civil service exams in India. He was assigned to the Tamil Nadu cadre, where he served in various capacities as a district collector, director of industries, and joint secretary in the Ministry of Commerce. In 1991, Shaktikanta Das was appointed as the economic advisor to the Ministry of Finance, a position that marked a turning point in his career. He was tasked with advising the government on a range of economic issues, including fiscal policy, trade policy, and industrial policy. Over the next decade, Shaktikanta Das rose through the ranks of the Ministry of Finance, holding several key positions such as Joint Secretary, Budget, Joint Secretary, Capital Markets, and Additional Secretary, Revenue. He played a critical role in shaping India's economic policies during this period, including the liberalization of the Indian economy in the early 1990s and the introduction of the Goods and Services Tax (GST) in 2017. In 2015, Shaktikanta Das was appointed as the Secretary of the Department of Economic Affairs, DEA, the top policy-making body of the Ministry of Finance. As the chief advisor to the Finance Minister, he was responsible for formulating and implementing key policies related to fiscal management, monetary policy, and financial sector regulation. During his tenure as the Secretary of the DEA, Shaktikanta Das played a key role in the demonetization drive in 2016, which aimed to curb black money and corruption in the Indian economy. The move was highly controversial and drew criticism from various quarters, but Das defended it as a necessary step to clean up the Indian economy and promote financial inclusion. In December 2018, Shaktikanta Das was appointed as the 25th Governor of the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, India's central bank, succeeding Urjit Patel. The appointment was widely hailed as a positive move for the Indian economy, Given Shaktikanta Das's long and illustrious career in the Indian civil service and his expertise in economics and public policy, Shaktikanta Das's appointment came at a critical juncture for the Indian economy, which was grappling with a range of challenges such as a sharp slowdown in growth, rising inflation, and a mounting debt burden. As the chief custodian of India's monetary policy, he was tasked with steering the country's economy out of troubled waters and restoring investor confidence. Shaktikanta Das's credentials as a seasoned policymaker and administrator were well established, having served in various capacities in the Indian government for over 3 decades. As the Secretary of the Department of Economic Affairs, DEA, in the Ministry of Finance, he had played a key role in shaping India's economic policies, including the introduction of the Goods and Services Tax (GST) in 2017 and the demonetization drive in 2016. Under Shaktikanta Das's leadership, the RBI has taken several measures to address the challenges facing the Indian economy, such as reducing the repo rate, which is the rate at which the central bank lends to commercial banks, and increasing liquidity in the banking system. These measures have helped to boost investor confidence and stimulate economic growth. One of the key challenges facing the RBI during Shaktikanta Das's tenure has been managing the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the Indian economy. The pandemic has had a severe impact on the Indian economy, with GDP contracting by 7.7% in the financial year 2020-21. The RBI under Das's leadership has responded by announcing several relief measures for individuals and businesses, such as loan restructuring and moratoriums on loan repayments. Another area of focus for Shaktikanta Das has been promoting financial inclusion and digital payments in the Indian economy. Under his leadership, the RBI has taken several measures to encourage the adoption of digital payments, such as reducing the fees charged by banks for digital transactions and launching a digital payments index to track the adoption of digital payments across different regions of India. Overall, Shaktikanta Das's appointment as the RBI governor has been widely seen as a positive development for the Indian economy. His long and distinguished career in the Indian civil service, coupled with his expertise in economics and public policy, has given him the skills and experience needed to steer India's monetary policy in a challenging and rapidly changing global economic environment. As the Indian economy continues to evolve and face new challenges, it is reassuring to know that the RBI is in capable hands under Das's leadership. Thanks a lot for watching our professional Mr. Biography YouTube channel. You can help us to promote our Mr. Biography YouTube channel by like, comment, share and subscribe Mr. Biography YouTube channel. Stay in touch.